Gotta show the dudes. Gotta show. I'm gonna show them the. What's the name of the Basques? I'm gonna show them the Basque stuff.
Oh, there's a sick placard that we could. I'll show you the placard when we go around the trail. It's right there. It will tell you the whole story about
Cool.
the family.
Oh, that's awesome.
And this is for your dude.
Oh yeah, we gotta show the dude.
You wanted to show the dude the goods. And there's the water if you want one.
Wish we could. We smoked the OG Skywalker. Hey, what's up, Put? What's up, Ranger? Good to see you guys. I got this weed that Dan donated for. Shouts out to Dan Morgan for the weed donation. God bless him. What's up, Catherine? And yeah. Yeah, this is John from yesterday. What's up, Henry Hank?
What's up?
John's cool as hell. He's got lots of knowledge about everything around us, so that's what's really cool. But yeah, let me show you this weed. I'll open it. And again, shouts out to Dan. It didn't take us too long.
Oh man, I can smell that from here. That smells good.
As soon as I ripped it, huh?
Yeah, I was like, oh goddamn.
Smelled like Christmas. Like it was gonna be a great day.
That smells fire.
And this is.
Thank you. Thank you, Scotty from Zen.
There you go. Oh my God. Let's look at one, shall we? That's the best way to do it. It says that it is Rocky Road, Savvy, 7 gram Rocky Road. Some of that Rocky Road there. We smoked a pre-roll of Skywalker OG that fucking melted us. Yeah, thanks, Dan. So we'll take that with us. I only got a little bit of power, guys. I didn't bring a battery bank. So let's see what we can pull off. We'll go to the very last second. All right, here you go. This is the environment, I guess. This is trash. You got any vodkas?
I think I got a solar.
All right.
A solar charger.
I'm down. C charger. I don't even have the cord. That's a good idea, though. Shouts out to John and Dan Morgan, of course. This is from the Basque people. We're going to find out about it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't want to. Yep. This is it. If we're getting it clear, and that's Oogala Boogala. Of course, you guys know Oogala Boogala. Mashmoogala, Lalugala, Babalugala. Let's see if I can read the chat. I'll subscribe to your channel if you say no. I'm not saying that shit. I didn't mean to delete the message. That looks good, DumpStarr. Yeah, finally got some good weed, man. Shouts out to Dan. Oh man, look at that. We got a solar panel, guys. Let's show that. I've always wondered. Whoops. Nice. And that's how you want it?
Oh, I can put it on my backpack. I'm almost ready.
Yeah, take your time. I just appreciate it, brother. What do you think? It's about 110 out here?
I think it's 95.
95.
Might as well be 110.
It could be 100, and who gives a fuck? It's hot. I'll tell you what, you put your bare ass on that hot seat, you'll know about it. If you want to know. Yeah, I got a freaking solar panel in my hand. Got some purple kind of bush looking stuff out there. You know? There's people out here running at full speed. We seen him. Dude was fast too. He was fast as shit. We'll go over here and look at this memorial park real quick too. That's the whole reason this is here. Is the men and women that fought and died in the Korean War. And they got a placard and an eagle on a ball. It's pretty cool. Thank you for your service. Point there. Oogla boogla. Oogles. Schmoogles. In the shade, that's smart. German Shepherds are the best, man. Very caring. Are we still alive, Pua? Woo. Does have a hefty, musky pea smell around here. If you get downwind of it, should be all right. What's up, Dan? You there? All right, I see you. It's hard to see in the sun. Get me a little drink of soda. Soda Yoda. What's up, Rhoda? Some mushrooms on here. Yeah. You probably still trip though, but it'd be the last trip.
Oh.
You know?
You like mushrooms?
Yeah, they're all right.
I got good at growing them. That's my.
I grew some once. As soon as my friend brought his girlfriend over to look at them, they died. And I was like, I told you we weren't supposed to bring anyone in there.
It's my whole. I grow psilocybin, but I like growing the oyster mushrooms.
Mountain lion sighting.
But that's my whole plan of buying property in Silver Spring.
I know. Silver Spring sounds cool.
Well, I want to convert old. Here's the sign I was telling you about the family. The Perinis.
Yeah, I like that nobody's throwing trash in there and stuff. I hate that. There ain't no graffiti on it. We don't need your fucking graffiti. How about you keep the hood in the hood? Don't bring the hood out on the nature reserves. You know what I mean? Save that for the hood.
That's why it's nice, like going out to the Lago Marcino petroglyphs.
Uh-huh.
They're such a bitch to get to that you don't have. So you have a logbook that you sign, and you're like, "Whoa, last person here was 6 months ago." So it's nice not seeing all the graffiti.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like littering.
This place is rad, though. We got the marsh, and it smells so good with all the sage.
Yeah, and the colors. It's like some definite crazy colors, you know. Up there, depending on where the sun's at, that shit looks purple. Or is it just me?
Nah.
It's got a purple tint to it.
And I think there's like 18 different species of birds out here.
Wowzers.
And a few. Got a little swampy.
Little swamp. Hopefully I'm live. I don't know. I mean, hopefully.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. That one looks like a dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
Or a duck.
Something. Could be a mermaid.
I like the mermaid analogy.
Yeah.
One day when I was surfing, I was like up the north coast where there's like nobody, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was having a great day. It was just small and mellow. And some random chick like swam up to me and was like, "I'm a mermaid."
What? I'm a
and
fairy.
I know it was like some random chick, but I was still like,
She was a fairy.
quite the mystical experience.
Yeah, man. Those are what dreams are made of when you get older, I guess.
Ooh. Oh, have you seen a roadrunner out here yet?
Uh-uh. Oh, maybe I've seen them before, but not out here.
They're sick.
Yeah, they're fast
Like
as fuck.
Yeah. Like,
They don't fly, they just run.
pretty much, yeah.
And it's shade to shade or something.
They're a flightless shitbird.
Well, at least they're aerodynamic, dynamic shitbirds.
You should go out to Fort Churchill, or I'll show it to you sometime. The ruins out there are sick,
Right.
and people come to stargaze from all over the world.
Wow.
We were even able to see the Aurora Borealis last year. All the purples and greens. It was pretty rad.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have 2 spots at the river, like when we go around.
Hopefully I don't fall out.
Oh my god.
It's pretty damn hot. I got some left in me.
Have you seen the Burna-guns?
Uh-uh.
They're like the legal in all 50 states, but they're less than lethal.
Oh.
And they carry the little tear gas cartridges. I thought they're kind of rad.
And they're legal?
Yeah.
It's called a burner gun?
Byrna, B-Y-R-N-A.
And it shoots tear gas.
Yeah.
Damn, that's like the ultimate mace.
They call it a less than lethal alternative.
It blinds them, though.
Well, no, I mean, like, it fucking sends you to your knees, but I mean, it's not gonna.
Right.
At least it's you enough time to get the fuck out of there.
Right. Break the bond.
Just the purpose, like less court, cost, less murders. Somebody attacks you, shoot him with the burner, get the fuck out of there, call the cops.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
That's it, brother.
Nobody has to die.
That's a good thing.
But your crazy ass needs to go to jail.
It's come to that. I ain't no snitch, but you need medication.
Yeah. You need to be in a confined facility.
Now it really smells like sage.
That's why we have the prison over here.
Oh, yeah? Imagine being out here in the prison.
I met a dude. Like when I was hiking out here, he offered me a job there. It starts at $100K, but I was like, fuck, who wants to work in a prison? It'd be horrible.
Yeah. You get tempted too. They try to buy you off all the time. Let's take a break for a second.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, you're good.
You need some water?
Not yet.
All right.
I'm good.
Let me know when you want some water.
Let's see what they're saying.
The word is quite satisfying.
Citrus, I heard, ain't that great for you. And that's kind of what, everything's got vitamin C in it.
While we're taking a break, we can put the charger in the sun.
Fuck yeah.
Right here.
That's a good spot. Ambient light's better. Is that true?
I don't. As long as we're getting as long as you're getting the power.
Oh yeah, I gotta look. I think it does say it's charging. It's losing power though too. But yeah, let's take a break for a second.
It's not charging though?
It's got the charge thing.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time trying this thing out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, I don't know yet. It was at 50 and now it's 47.
But you have been using it, so. But
right.
Here, try to put this like.
Should have brought a stand.
Like there, boom. And then and now you can put your phone like here in the shade. You should be.
They're on there.
Buenos.
I'm definitely rolling smoke.
I still haven't smoked mine.
I'm an addict.
I need your lighter.
You got it.
All I brought was the habit.
That's a good one.
A dad joke.
Yeah.
Nobody gets my dad jokes. At work, dude, they're so lame. They were like, "Tell us a dad joke, John." And I was like, "Yeah, I've been trying to organize a hide and go seek tournament, but all the best players are really hard to find."
Right.
And they're like, "That's really off topic." We told. And I was
It's
like,
off topic.
I was like, that was the joke. God damn it.
That's funny.
I was like, the future of America. We're fucking doomed.
Right.
You kids. Oh, this chick, dude, that Hampton place was so whack, dude. This chick was 48 and claimed that she couldn't come to work because she was pregnant. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
I'm pregnant
Really?
too. She told her you were pregnant too.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I just got a uterus myself. It's this new up and coming surgery. Get your ass to work, bitch.
Oh, you're pregnant? That's great.
I was like, 48? Holy fuck. I was like, this bitch is fucking on one. And then I came into work, and then the same bitch just walked out like an hour later after like going and telling all the other staff like all the shit that was untrue. I'm like, wow. And they're like, you triggered Jen. And I'm like, I think anything would trigger Jen.
Right.
And then they're like, see, John, that's the
That's
attitude.
triggering.
And I'm like, oh my God.
You can't win.
I was like, we sent 18-year-olds to their certain death in 1940s for World War II.
Yeah.
And now you call a kid a pussy and they need a safe space. What happened, Mike? What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
If you want to get technical, systematic systems.
And they called
I don't
me
know what the word is.
I said, I like to smoke weed, I like to party, but could you please not go roast bowls in your car and come back to the front desk reeking?
That's the only way I can fucking work.
And I was like, can you get a vape? Like, can
It's
I
my
help you
lunch.
get I was like, can I help you get a vape? And she's just like,
Some of us smoke our lunches.
I was like, fuck. All right. I was like, I partake too, but like, people are complaining about the herbage smellage.
Oh my God.
And I was like, can you be like a little more?
Where
like,
was
can you
this
be a
at? A
little more-
Walmart?
This is at the Hampton
Oh,
on
at the Hampton.
Carson.
What are
And
you running the desk?
I was the assistant manager,
So you were back in the back.
but also having to run the desk
Yeah.
is all their shit.
They ask you questions.
Yeah. Or if any
Hey
guest
John,
is
what do I
upset.
do, man?
Yeah, or what the fuck?
This guy with dreadlocks and his ID's expired.
Fucking.
I don't know what to do, John.
No, they would just like, or they'd be like, hey, fucking.
Oh, we got a bag of weed, Dan. I'm gonna show it to you again. It's what did I say it was? Something good. We smoked a pre-roll already.
Didn't you show him the nug?
I didn't show Dan.
Oh. Oh, he has it hidden. He's sneaky with the tobacco. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not your first rodeo.
No. I'm rolling down Rodeo with the shotgun. These what is it? These white people ain't never seen a brown-skinned man since they bought one. Some shit like that.
I think that's pretty on point.
All right. I'm going to show it to you. What's up, Rob? Does he want to smoke a joint? We're going to. What's up, Alzax? Let me show you the nugs. I'm trying not to die, and you guys want to smoke weed. I'm out here fucking having... I feel like I'm in the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It looks like Spain or something out here.
He's a fucking badass.
He is a badass. You watched The Master? You don't remember The Master when he did the Ninja TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta look that up. He was the master, dude. Leave in, please. This shit's hella purple. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it's called. It's from a company named Savvy. It's indica. And it's Rocky Road, that's right. Rocky Road. It's got 26% THC and 23% THC. And then it even has a little CBD in it. It's a good shit.
Look at the terpenes, dude. The myrcene.
Oh, yeah. Damn. It's a lot of terps. Cool. Yeah, we'll smoke one. I think we're going to a river or something.
That's just a loop. Goes by the river.
Nice. Might have to jump in that bitch. No, I can't do that. Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, we can go up to the creek spot if you're trying to get your feet cold.
I hit the fucking green screen thing. Did I? Yeah, I did. I was freaking out. I thought my phone was fucking... It started turning green, John. I looked at my phone and it was turning green.
Oh, shit.
But I hit the green screen button. Like,
Well, fuck, dude. You trying to get your feeties wet?
let's see what we can do, because I'm going to pass out if we don't hydrate, I guess.
I got plenty of water. I was going to say I can take you up to Ash Creek, dude. That's a beautiful spot if you're trying to stream some pretty shit.
Yeah, but
trying to get some...
Yeah, I'm down. They love it.
If you're trying to get some...
We're getting some people in here. Some shouts out to Dan for the weed. It's Rocky Road. Shouts out to John. He made it happen.
No, just a little bit.
He's a good
Thanks,
dude.
Matt.
And Oogala Boogala.
He's really the main man. Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Oogala.
And that's a fucking snake right there, dude. You
Where?
might not want to chill right there.
There's a snake?
Oh, no, it's just a snake hole. Come on.
Oh.
They like to show them.
Because if there's a snake, I want to film it.
See, check it out.
I've ate snake twice.
Like, see how it's like a really nice smooth hole?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know.
Nice.
If it was a rodent, it would be like more like kind of like haphazard, jagged.
Right. Like, I'm going to get the fuck in this hole and I'm going to steal this food.
But they have to slither, so you always know when it's like a smooth entry and exit. And you know, and then usually there's like droppings nearby. I've only seen one gopher snake out here. I've never seen a rattler yet.
I ate it down at the Rattlesnake Roundup in Sweetwater, Texas.
How was it?
Very bony.
Bony?
Yeah, it was fried. It was fried, so it was just like any fried
But
food.
like a lot of kind of like fish bones you got to pick out.
Well, yeah, but the what I noticed is this: the Rattlesnake Roundup, they was giving everybody the filet, the good part, and then the public was getting whatever just for the novelty of saying you ate snake. You know what I mean? And so then later on, I killed a boa constrictor.
Oh fuck, we have boas here.
And shouldn't have done it, but we ate it. And it was delicious. And there was more meat on that. So I'm thinking that rattlesnake probably had meat on it too. But somebody got it first.
You want to go see some snow in June?
Yeah. I'm down. If the phone will work, fuck yes I am.
Where the fuck did I leave my phone?
They want content. I hope you didn't, well, you didn't lose it.
No, I didn't. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
No, I don't lose shit. I just always misplace it. Typically I'll lose my head if it weren't attached.
I feel that.
I always have so much shit going on in my brain. It's too much.
Yeah, man. I know. Thank God for marijuana.
It's nice to meet a dude on the same level, likes the adventure,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the folks out here are...
Air conditioner hobbits.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Florida was like too.
My buddy's from... yeah, so this is where I was last week.
Uh-huh. What's it? Oh, that's snow. Yeah. That's sick. That was the summit?
Yeah. We can go there. I just got to get a little bit of gas.
Let's do it. Why not?
If you're trying to get some content.
Yeah.
And I don't have to work till tomorrow and it stays light till 9.
I'm down.
This is my good buddy Tony and his dog. They live out in Silver Springs.
Oh, cool.
Her name's Terry, dude. She's like, oh, and then this is what I was telling you. This was the fucking date, dude. This is my fucking birthday. Like, any dude's deserving of a makeout.
I can't see it.
Oh, here, let's go. Here, let's go.
I gotta get this.
Like, that was the spot I set up for us on my birthday.
Pull the loops back. Oh, yeah. Now I see it.
Like, if that is not deserving of a makeout sesh, then I don't know what is, man.
I don't know what they want, huh?
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Oh, great, thank you.
Dog hits for shade pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to go for the loop, but he seems to just be already getting overheated today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with myself. I ain't ready for this.
We're about to get overheated.
No, we're probably going to, like...
I seen a kid out here running full sprint.
My buddy's new here, so I think I'm going to go show him Ash Canyon, just head up to the creek there.
A little bit cooler.
Yeah, a couple spots to dip your feet in the creek.
Yeah.
He was talking about jumping in the river here, and I was like, yeah, you don't want to jump in the Carson right here.
At least it hasn't settled to the point of being with
the bloom.
Algae.
Oh, yeah.
But Washoe Lake they're giving warnings on that already.
And Lahontan's down.
Yeah.
I don't know how Hobart Reservoir is doing right now.
Yeah, it's high enough in elevation, it might be okay.
And I don't know how...
That one's a hike.
Yeah. So right now lakes are off limits, but
yeah.
Where do you usually like to hike? Just around
When I
here?
had the dog, we'd go up to Tahoe, to Skunk Harbor.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a walk to get down to it to take the switchbacks.
Horsetail Falls is really fun in the summertime too.
Yeah.
Going to Tahoe. And we go to Fallen Leaf because we like to escape the crowd, so that's always like a hidden gem.
Yeah. No, there's places to go, but boy, they get overheated big time out here.
Yeah, especially with his undercoat.
Oh yeah. I had a big Aussie and.
Oh, you know how it is.
Oogala boogala.
And he's a little stubborn shit. He never even with bringing the pack bowls and all his water, he never wants to drink water on trail.
They're crazy when you're out in this.
I don't get that.
My dog does the same thing.
Yeah.
I've been dying of thirst and poured them some water.
Did your Aussie do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
he would, well, I got to where as he got older, we wouldn't even come out this time of day because it just got so hot.
No, usually we just do our thing early mornings and then in the evenings, you know.
Yeah.
And I try to read books on the Old West, like how they did it in the 1800s. And
A lot of wet rags.
Well,
The weak ones fell off. Sorry, but it's true. That's pioneers.
Yeah.
The weak ones didn't make it out west.
Darwin's Law.
hey,
Cheers, have a good
what
day.
was your name, sir? Tom.
It's good to meet you,
I'm,
Tom.
I'm John.
John, good
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
I'm Mike.
Have a great day, sir.
All right, you
All
guys
right.
too, buddy.
I know, dude. We're gonna switch gears. I'm sorry. I know. You already started taking out of this year. You started already going after that.
Yeah. I seen him run up there when we first got here. He's hunting.
Hit one of these days and really behave mine. When did you quit drinking, Mike?
I mean, I'm not like AA quit. I just said, well, I have an appointment tomorrow, so I could probably drink one or two. But
Oh, it's a little warm. I just seen if you wanted to split this with me.
I'm good. I'm gonna sit down.
You'll dig Ash Creek, dude. That's gonna give you some good footage. And it's some fun 4x4 while we're going up there.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We're gonna do some 4x4.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm from West Virginia, dude. I love it. I love it. My friends do all that crazy shit. They've had me on fucking the side of cliffs and going through rivers, and
We just gotta stop and get a bag of chips and some gas, and
that's what's
fucking-
up. I got
we're
that
ready to
chicken.
rock.
You don't think that chicken will spoil in there, do you?
Oh no, dude. Oh, I got some. I already got chips. I got some pico de gallo and.
Yeah, we
chips. We're
can
good
eat
to
that
go.
with the chicken.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
This day's cooking on the front burner, man.
yeah, man.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't think you're in the desert.
It's God's country.
And then this river feeds like all the cattle fields here for all the grass.
Oh.
So that's why they get super butthurt at the beavers, because they build dams and fuck up the irrigation.
Damn.
But there's really cute beavers here. They're fucking.
I like beaver.
Everybody likes beaver.
Right?
Fur burger. Dude, I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo. They had me order a fish burger. I was like, really?
Fish burgers.
Why
All
didn't you
right.
just say pinoche?
Pinoche.
It
Chocha.
was a fish burger with cheese, dude. That was gnarly. I was like, no, I'm not down.
It's queso.
Con queso. You're like, sin queso. No.
Sin
cheese.
queso.
No cheese on my fucking
Oh,
fish
man.
burger.
Pesto lo culo.
Oh, no. No pesto in your butthole. God damn it.
What'd she say? Dig in. Dog in the room. Stay cool. Yeah. P-Dubs is in the room staying cool. She got
P-Dubs?
lots of water.
Who's P-Dub?
My little tweener.
Oh, you little Chewini Hawini.
Yeah. She's a warrior. She's like Xena, the warrior princess, but she's old now.
Xena.
Like 15. How old's Ugala?
6.
Oh wow, he's a youngin'.
How old's Ugula? So, dude, I was living at when I first moved out here, like after I got to Montana and it didn't work out, and then I came out to Reno because I was like, oh, it's close enough to my parents back in Santa Cruz, and I was staying at the KOA in Verdi, and these KOA inspectors came,
Uh-huh.
and they were just like giving me shit about my shepherd being off leash. So I talked some mad shit to them, but they didn't know who I was or what unit I was in.
Yeah.
But I was working at Boomtown at the hotel, and they got this report that so some guy was disrespectful to the KOA inspectors. We don't know who he is, but he has a German Shepherd, and apparently its name is Boogala or Oogala. And like, all these people were like, yeah, that's John.
Yeah. John's cool.
And they called me in, and they're like, so did you cuss out the KOA inspectors? I was like, yes, I did. And they said, what caused you to do that? And I said, they were giving me shit for having a shepherd, and he's like a lab in a shepherd's coat. It's not cool. He wasn't doing anything to anybody.
Right.
And they're like, cool. Well, we have the best Western inspectors next week, so you could please not tell them to go fuck themselves. That would be ideal.
I love them little discussions.
And they said, thank you for your candor. And I was like, yeah, sure. It's not really any lying about my boogala oogala.
All right. Yeah, it's crazy. The people that step on toes, they can't take nothing. They're the most sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta friggin' take it to dish it, you know?
Why you all up in me and my dog's business? Wouldn't it make more sense to stay in your lane?
We were
and just...
chilling in the shade, drinking
Right.
Coors, and they just came out of nowhere, just fucking... I was like, they were looking for a fight. That's some bullshit.
Oh, let me drink this water.
I was like... I'm used to a beach community where everybody like kind of waves at each other and says hey and what's up and like, hey, where are you cruising? Like, oh, to the spot. Oh, let's fucking burn
skate.
one.
Let's
Or
burn
let's
one.
go skate. Yeah, like, and then I came out here and it's like you wave to somebody and they're like, and you're like, whoa.
That's weird.
I was just saying, hey, sorry, fuck.
So let me tell you my first Santa Cruz experience. First off, I'm walking. I don't know how the hell I did it, but that's the first time I ever was at Mount Madonna. I was walking out there, and I couldn't get a ride. I was finding canned food on the side of the road, and I was fucking like drinking the juices out of it and stuff.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, and I don't know who was throwing food out of the car, but anyways, this cool Hawaiian guy picked me up. And he's like, yeah, man, you know, I used to play guitar. I used to come out here with my friends. I was like, can you give me a ride? He's like, well, where are you going? I'm like, I don't know. He said, well, I'm going to take you to Santa Cruz. So he takes me down to the boardwalk. And it's a great feeling, you know, like we're like, he's helping me. I'm like being kind of saved, you know what I mean? And as soon as and I'm waving at him, it's all fucking great, you know? And as soon as his car pulls away and I put the backpack on my back, 2 motherfucking beach security guards come up and tell me to write me a ticket. And I just got out of the fucking car and tell me I can't come back on boardwalk property for a fucking year.
Jesus.
That was my first experience in Santa Cruz. I mean, just as I'm like looking at the roller coaster.
Did that guy have some shit to do with, or were you guys doing some shit, or?
No. We weren't smoking or nothing. I just put my backpack on. I'm sure I looked fucking gristly. Probably long hair and fucking, you know, a beard probably at that point. But, yeah. So this trip, I got to go there and like get in and see stuff. But my first trip to Santa Cruz was fucking crazy.
I had my most headaches being homeless in San Diego.
Oh, I could bet. Everybody's on meth. You can get cigarettes for cheap though, because they're all smuggling them from Tijuana.
No, I went and worked for a weight loss camp for UC San Diego. It's called Camp La Jolla Weight Loss.
Damn, dude.
And I made a bunch of money, and then the summer ended, and I was like, fuck, I like San Diego. And then I went to go look at apartments, and they were all like 2,000,
Oh, yeah.
like 2,300.
And this was a long time ago.
This was 2010.
Right. This is 15 years later.
And I had a little 87 Toyota pickup.
$5,000 now.
Fuck. But I found a camper shell place out in Vista, and I had an obscure truck. It was an 87 Toyota long bed.
Huh?
So I got a camper shell for it, and then found a futon. And my idea was I'd have 30 different spots to park at, so like the cops wouldn't be alerted. And
Right.
That plan didn't work out so hot.
No?
No, every other night you're getting knocked on your forehead at 2 a.m.
Well, where are you
can't
pooping?
sleep here.
That's
Huh?
my biggest concern is where
I
you
would
poop.
always park by the beaches where they'd have an open bathroom because I like to surf a lot. So like I would always mark out like tennis courts with open bathrooms, beach spots where they didn't lock the bathrooms. I'd open construction sites with a porta potty. I would always like, that was my number one concern before sleeping was, where are you going to take a shit?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Or like I'd find a 24-hour Walmart at the time.
Yeah.
Walmarts unfortunately aren't all 24 hours now.
None of them I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen one since.
And then I found out about the gym hustle. So then I got a 24-hour fitness gym membership, and then you just have to like, you know, go pretend to run on the treadmill for a minute, and then go take your shit, and you could even take a shower and do what you needed. So that was like, but yeah, no, it was. And then like on super hot days when it was like this, and before I had a dog and I was in my truck, I go to the movie theater. Because it was like at that time it was only like
In
$8
San Diego?
Yeah, it's like $8 for a matinee.
We used to sneak in there when I was sleeping on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, and then you know it, and then you're just chilling in a
Get a popcorn bag or a
Yeah.
popcorn cup out of the trash and a soda cup out of the trash, and you get a
can keep
refill.
refilling it all day long. So like I would work that hustle, and then
The ushers would come in like after the movie and beat on the seats.
oh yeah, I would just keep skipping
Yep.
movies. I'd set an alarm and just keep lurking.
I seen that fucking Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. That's where I seen it at.
Oh shit! Well, I was doing this back in 2009, way before that.
And being
fucking-
John Malkovich was playing,
Oh goddamn!
which blew me away. I was like tripping on that.
My girlfriend is what fucking ruined it. She came to live down there with me, and I was like, oh god, this is gonna be Gabby Petito-ish in no time. Before Gabby Petito.
Dan Morgan says he got an apartment for $1,300 a month.
Where?
Up in where at, Dan? Dan owns that shit.
In San Diego?
No. You got to go to like Missouri or something. And he does lots of construction.
That's good. Because a 1,300 rent is fucking unheard of.
Now it is, yeah.
Monica back in Santa Cruz, she has a studio block away from the boardwalk on Seabright. She pays $1,200 a month, and I was like, and she still complains, and I was like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, what's
dude,
that, like grandfathered in or something?
No, she like,
Rent control?
no, she's met these hippie couple,
And they were
they've
like,
been-
hey, we got it made. Fuck it. You want
yeah, and like, and I was like,
I need
dude,
exactly $1,200, and your rent is what's the transparent?
I told her, I was like, kiss their ass and tell them it tastes like ice cream, dude. Like, you're
Missouri.
never gonna find anything like that.
No.
Missouri. All right. That's where I went to school. SMSU.
No shit.
Yeah, Springfield.
That's awesome.
Only for tears.
Yeah. I went to business college.
I loved Springfield. That place was fun, dude.
West Penn Marketing and Sales. Juice, man.
Juice.
Hey, Juice Michael. You ready for your pitch? You gonna pitch it to the rest of the people? I had to pitch.
So
I
where
did
were
my
you,
sales
where were
pitch.
you born then, Mike?
Steubenville, Ohio.
So you grew up in Ohio, then kind of like did the whole.
No,
Midwest
I'm from
thing.
West Virginia. It's the shit.
Huh.
It's the panhandle there juts up between Ohio and Pennsylvania. So
Okay.
I'm living right there on the tip. It looks like a middle finger. I'm right from the tip of there.
So when did you decide to come out west?
Oh fuck! Which time?
Because it seems like you've traveled east a lot, and then now you've come to the
I
west.
try to do it all. Just keep circulating. Fuck it. Everywhere's beautiful, and everywhere's a mini mall. You know, if you need something, you're gonna be in a mini mall experience no matter where you're at.
Have you been to Honolulu?
No, I
In
need to go
Hawaii?
there. I want to go.
It looks like Oakland.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
I'm just saying,
exactly.
you're in fucking Hawaii, and there's still places that look like.
Yeah, good
doesn't
point.
matter where you are. You can
What's up,
find the
Jim
beauty.
Rockford? They said Missouri's cheap. 2-bedroom, $1,300.
Dude, no, I don't want sandals full of dirt.
Oogala to the boogala.
Schmooglas? Why are you being such an ooglas?
Are you schmooging?
He says he wants to go to his other spot.
Let's go, bro. I'm ready whenever you are.
When I finish this beer and we're good. Is that thing even charging your shit?
Probably not.
You can charge it in the truck though.
Yeah, we'll make it. We're at 34%. If we can keep it charged, I'm gonna keep streaming.
But we'll get a good charge in.
No one else does this for them. The rest of them motherfuckers don't go out in the fucking desert and shit and stream. I deserve a little bit of credit. And so does Dan Morgan. So does John. And Oogala Boogala deserves a little credit.
The German Shepherd.
Yeah, dude. We're out here, you know. We're outside with it, as they say. We're touching grass. Huh?
What's there to do inside?
Art, smoke weed, smoke
That's what
cigarettes.
you do at night? Play guitar? You like to play any instruments?
I used to. I had to give up all my. I used to have synthesizers and
I just got a
DJ controllers.
I just
And
got a new Gretsch.
wow, I'd like to hear that.
it's fucking sexy.
You play?
I'm just learning. My dad got it.
Let's
for me
jam
for my
out,
birthday,
dude. Let's go busk.
And I got a youth.
Let's go busk.
I wish I wouldn't have thrown my bongs in the fucking trash. That would have been nice.
Yeah, bonging's fucking awesome. I don't have my brown papers with me. I'm a little worried about that.
Your brown papers?
And all I got with me is fucking white papers.
What's the brown papers for?
Raws, man. I smoke raw papers with weed. But all I got is bugler. And that's horrible.
Oh, the horse papers?
Yeah.
Horse blankets, as they call them?
Horse blankers.
I got some nice cones with some.
That'll be perfect. That'll be.
I don't have a grinder though.
I don't need one. I'm old. I'll bust that shit up, smash all them terps and fucking to dust and put it in the fucking paper. No, I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle with it. Yeah, man.
We can even grab some chicken or some steak and
We
put
got
it on
chicken.
the grill later, man.
I'm down, dude.
It's a good day, man.
I'm down for all that shit.
We're chilling, man.
Yeah.
I've been a strange man in a strange land for a while, so. Yeah.
That's how I'll be living. I think it's kind of cool, though. It's a little bit scary at night when I'd get dropped off in a town. And I'm like, I don't know where the fuck to sleep. So I'd go behind dumpsters. Then I started thinking, you know, if you fall asleep on garbage night,
You're fucked.
yeah, because they could come in and slam that motherfucker against you and fucking kill you.
That compactor, yeah.
Yeah.
But you've been staying in motels lately?
Yeah. I take every dime I get and put it in a hotel. Throw it down the hole. Throw it down the hotel hole. You got your shitter. You got a place to charge your phone so you can stream. You got lights so you can work on sweatshirts and hats.
Do you have one of those portable battery things that you can
Yeah.
recharge to charge your phone?
Yeah.
You have a battery? You have a
I
battery?
got a couple of them. They're getting old though. I got to get new ones somehow.
Because the fire departments and stuff, like, will put out
Oh yeah,
free bags with those in them sometimes with like
for
blankets
homeless
and-
people, yeah. So they can charge their phones. That's awesome.
Where I'm from, they give people free iPhones.
Yeah. From Santa Cruz?
Yeah. You get a free iPhone 6.
Some kid hustled me, and I think he had like two con artists with him that pretended they was getting a phone, and they was like, "Yeah, we want the $40 upgrade." So I was like, "Cool, I want the $40 upgrade too." And then I'm like, later on thinking about it, he didn't upgrade shit, and that phone fucking didn't last for. So he made some money.
Yeah. Got to be careful of those hustlers.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately.
Trying to get their rims.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, if you ain't got 20-inch rims, you are kind of lacking. You know, you are kind of lacking.
I got them 17. What can I do?
Throw some D's on it. Just got a Cadillac.
Just got a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on it.
Let's go. I got some groceries to throw in the fridge, and then the entrance is right down the street from there. And
Look
I'll
out.
show you some snow and fucking.
Damn,
It's almost July. We'll have Christmas in July.
that's awesome. You'll be smoked up as a motherfucker.
Some roadie sodies. Look at that. Usually do this shit solo, so it's nice to have a. And you're gonna see all the springtime blooms. Like,
Smell that heated up sage,
look
man.
at how beautiful that is.
Uh-huh.
It's starting to be all over. I like the wild daisy and the lilac,
Uh-huh.
and then I like this trail because it it overlooks all of Carson. And you get to the top. It's kind of cool.
It's fucking beautiful. I love mountains. New Orleans is completely flat.
Really?
Yeah, it's the best place to ride a fucking bicycle. You can ride a bicycle anywhere in New Orleans.
Were you there for Katrina?
No, right after it. I was there for Ida, and I watched my bedroom get ripped off the apartment building. And we had to go get water from the National Guard. And there was no electric for 2 weeks. And I slept in the doorway with the sawed-off shotgun on a mattress.
Holy fuck, people were looting shit and stuff.
I actually got a hood care package given to me. But
Oh,
yeah,
the care package.
they were getting ready to loot me. And they're like, oh shit, you're back here? I was like, yeah. They was like, well, what's up with that wood burner thing you got outside? I was like, take it. This is all rusty and shit. So then later on, homeboy comes back, knocks on my window, and he fucking gives me a bag of fucking candy and Kool-Aid and menthol cigarettes and soap.
I said soap.
Yeah.
You're like in soap.
It was crazy.
Newports?
No, Winston menthols.
Oh, Winston.
Yeah, nobody wanted them. So they was just giving them out because they robbed all the stores around there.
And when I moved to Springfield to go to school, I was like, I'm just like us being white, we were actually the minority at my high school. It was mostly Hispanic. So like, I didn't grow up with like
Tommy.
racism or any of that. So I didn't know moving to the south side of Springfield, Missouri, it's like in the hood.
Oh yeah.
So it was funny. I was like the only white boy in this.
I got trapped in the Ozarks one time.
Yeah, that's like the land of the Ozarks. That's exactly. Yeah.
I went up there with the guy from Louisiana. He had these bald ass tires. And we ended up fucking crashing off the road and having to get towed out. I think we had to get towed twice. Out there in the Ozarks. Delivering parts for a chicken factory.
Oh my God.
Like a bearing or something for a roller at the chicken factory.
I delivered newspapers at the time.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to be all in the cuts out back in there.
His windshield wipers went out while we were there, and it was in a major snowstorm, and he couldn't drive. And he's like, Mike, you got to drive. You're from West Virginia. I was like, fuck it. So I had this windshield wiper thing I stole from the gas station, and I was squeegeeing my window while I'm driving. Good time.
What's that famous song, West Virginia?
John Denver, he crashed in Monterey. because I tied it all back into the Central Coast. Santa Cruz, baby. Speed wheels scream.
Reminds me of Dumb and Dumber when he's like, he made the wrong turn. He's like, I thought the Rocky Mountains would be rockier than this. And he's like, yeah, that John Denver is full of shit.
Fucking John Denver's awesome. I just don't know why he flew so close to the rocks. He had to have been smoking.
I don't know, or drinking, or maybe he's getting a blowy. I don't know.
No, he didn't have no one with him.
Oh, fuck. Maybe he had like an epileptic seizure or some shit. I don't
know. He wrote some great songs that they're still whoring out to this day. I seen some commercial that had nothing to do with West Virginia and they're playing country roads. I'm like, that's wild. They're telling you to go to California and they're fucking singing a West Virginia song. I'm like, that's cool.
That's cool.
I get it. Our culture's come to this.
I get all these crazy channels through my antenna on my trailer. I have like an HD antenna. And I smoked a bowl last night. I was super stoned and I was watching it and it was this commercial with Carrot Top.
Yeah.
And I was like, please, Lord, somebody shoot him. And somebody actually came out and shot him. And then it turned out to be an SNL skit. And I was just like, oh, holy fuck. Like, it cracked me up.
Did you see the
like,
Billy Corgan?
It was so old, though. You couldn't do that.
They just did an interview with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He's so intelligent, dude.
Freaking Carrot Top?
Yeah, it'd blow your mind if you heard the interview.
Wait, what the fuck?
Are we locked in?
No, we're good. No, we're not. Yeah, we gotta go around.
I was like, are we locked in?
Really? Well, I know from his jokes that he's a smart dude, but I don't know.
Oh, bro, he's something else. Yeah. I think he did an interview on Joe Rogan too. I hit the shade.
I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I like him too. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. You know how they always say that? And he never dies. He lives forever because everybody's always ripping him.
He was cracking me up on his series, making fun of the Liver King.
Oh, that dude's chasing him. You don't know about that?
What?
The Liver King went down to Austin and made terroristic threats against Joe Rogan.
Holy shit.
And they put him in jail. Now he's on house arrest. He's running around on all fours like an animal. And he's like talking all crazy about how
his wife is fucking
Joe Rogan.
too.
Joe Rogan, you better know. And they banned him so he can't even say Joe Rogan now. So he has to say, you know, that guy that has that podcast. I don't know what to think about it, but yeah.
What was it? The 9 tenets of
I don't know. It's just something that just happened. It's so weird. It don't make sense. Nothing about it, man. The dude was on steroids, and now he's got this weird fascination with Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan called him out for being on steroids. So now this dude thinks they're like squaring off like Batman versus Superman or some shit.
Dude was spending $12,000 a month on steroids.
He's a billionaire.
I'm not on steroids. Like tell the little kids they can eat fucking beef liver and get shit out of it. It's like, no, dude. And then him and his fucking family are mental and retarded. I actually think they might be retarded. Like his sons might be like dropped on their heads retarded.
I know their dad runs around on all fours and just resembles some kind of animal.
But this isn't his first thing. Like he's been like
he made a bunch of money.
Like he made a bunch of money before the friggin'
the steroid thing.
Yeah, before the whole Liver King thing. He spent like $100,000 just to hire a YouTube filming crew just to like support his.
Oh, I met Ice Poseidon. That's exactly. He wasn't like me. When I met him, there was a dude with a steady cam. He had 2 fucking security guards that were fucking blocking him. We're going down Bourbon Street with him. I was like, really? But I mean, that's the way to go if you're in doubt, I guess.
But that's how you make those YouTube channels, like
yeah.
Money. I mean, it's like.
I met him on Bourbon Street. Paul Danino. Is that how you say it?
Is that what his name is?
I met that dude from Twitch that's real big too, Action Man, and Kang Joel. I think he's Korean. I met them all. They were really cool, nice to me. But I had to take care of my dog, so I had to leave them. I stream sniped a bunch of those people.
If you don't put a burn hole in my seat, we can smoke while we drive.
Oh, I would never. But I'm going to roll it right now. Thank you, John. Oh, man. My fingertips are numb.
It's fucking hot today.
Yeah. But it feels good, too.
The mosquitoes are eating me.
It feels good. Yeah, it feels good to be alive.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Even though it hurts sometimes.
Don't mean to bitch.
No, you ain't bitching. I'm just saying, like, sometimes when it hurts like this, it's still like a good. Oh, it's hard to explain. Same thing with being cold.
My mom loves this shit. She goes to Arizona specifically for it.
For the super heat.
Yeah.
I know you don't need a dryer. You just put your clothes out and they're fucking dry.
She's like $110. She's happy, man. If it's like,
wow,
if
God
it's
bless
colder,
her.
she's like, it's not hot enough. And I'm like, you're on crystal meth. Like, what the fuck, mom?
Right. Oh, man. All right, I'm getting on. That's awesome. Ugh. Everything's hot. Yeah. You ever been to Turning Point, California?
Turning Point?
Yeah, you ever heard of that? No. That's a backward ass place. The geothermal nuclear sites are down there. Not, maybe it ain't nuclear. Yeah, it is nuclear too.
Good.
I got you, Boogala, to the Boogala Zoogala. There you go. Get your Boogala on. You got it?
Come on, dude.
Come on, man. We ain't leaving.
Get your Boogala.
We ain't leaving you, Scooby. Not for nothing.
What would we leave a scuba for?
You would never leave a scuba alone.
What? And then who would protect us against the other scubalas?
Nothing.
We wouldn't have a chance against
What the hell's that?
other scuba tribes. Yeah.
What the hell's that? Oh, that's you. Okay.
Oh,
thought my
shit.
phone was making
Water.
water.
Can never use enough water.
Give me the water.
Oh, we got some crazy surf rock going
I
on.
love it. What's happening, Richard? Moist. Foot chicken. Oh man. Big thug. I don't know nothing about that thugging, yo. I'm an artist. Ooh, baby.
There we go. We're in a swing.
I'm gonna ruin it with cigarettes.
I don't care.
Everything's got a sagey taste to it. I like that. Just chilling, Richard. Hope you're doing well.
Toward Marsh Road.
Ah, the mosquito got me.
Shit sucks, dude. That's one thing about New Orleans. A lot of skaters. No, what are they? No seams. You know seal.
You know.
Pull it down. Maybe. Maybe. It's okay, I'm gonna throw it out. Get a couple of shit in there. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks.
He's the man.
Oh.
Instilling my horrible habit.
Where?
In a quarter mile at the traffic circle.
Over there?
Continue straight to stay on East 5th Street.
Oh, okay, I see it. They don't pick up hitchhikers, huh? That sucks.
I could give a fuck. That's on them.
There's the gun tower. You're right, there's the gun tower. There's the gun tower. You're right, there's the gun tower.
It's built by Zach Wormhouse. He's like a super famous.
Truckie's awesome, period. That's where the wild Mustangs are. There's an rest area out there. And it's all like these fissured rocks. Looks like an amphitheater made out of rock.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, dogs swim down in the river in the Truckee. You can follow it all the way out of Truckee on the railroad tracks. That's how
So
I
you've
got
been
out
exploring Nevada for a while now, then.
there. Well, I mean, I almost died out here a couple times, but yeah, I mean, I went out to Winnemucca. I got some mad respect for that little town.
Country griddle.
Yeah. That was fucking fun.
I had a job in fucking Winnemucca for 6 months.
No
We were
shit.
out there, and then I had another job. We were out in Elko for another 6 months.
Yeah,
I used to
wow.
work for a company where we decommissioned old railroad sites, like all the old Union Pacific sites.
Badass. I worked for the railroad up in Hyannisport, Massachusetts.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I worked for the railroad and I worked for the fish pier out there. There's good money, especially during tuna season. Learn how to cut that tuna.
Where I'm from, Santa Cruz, sometimes the albacore comes close enough in that we can go fishing for albacore.
Wow, it's probably pretty big money too.
No. I mean,
What up, Kenneth?
see, that's our other skate park. Not very impressive.
Yeah, but good enough. Good enough for something. Sometimes you just get the best skate spot in my town was at the police station.
This is where I told you to come to. That's where all the dudes like chill. Like if you're trying to get hurt
Oh, we're
or shit.
that's the meetup. Look at that big old rock. What the fuck even is that? Oh, it's a head.
That's creepy.
I didn't know it was a fucking head there.
Me neither till now.
That's badass. I didn't know there was a giant head laying down here. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Did you ever get your turlet fixed? You look like Joey Jordanson. God, all I know is I always look like somebody.
Is that, are they talking shit as trolls?
I don't know how I feel about it because Joey Jordanson was in Slipknot. I mean, he's kind of cool. It's better than Meatloaf. I got all this. I got all this chin, man. That's my. Right now, I'm
Well,
working
nobody
out.
can, nobody can tell where the fat to go, you know?
Right. That head is hella cool.
You could get like anorexic skinny and still hold up
Yes.
to your chin, you know? Like,
So your chin, you could save. That's probably nutrients in there.
like there's no truth to target, what are they called? Target fat loss or whatever.
That's right. You did that shit, so you know. You know about fat camp and shit.
Yeah, there's no like, if you got a fat ass and you start losing weight, there's no like saying that your ass is gonna lose the weight first, you know?
That I don't have an ass. I'm Irish. I got a belly. I don't even have titties. Nothing cool. Like nothing cool from the fat. Like the fat didn't manifest in cool places. If I had a super fat ass, I mean that'd be pretty cool. I guess.
You could twerk it and shit.
Twerk it and fucking, you know, be more comfortable. Probably warmer.
Wear
you know?
Mandex.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. Dang old.
Your yoga pants could give them
Oh
yoga
my God,
pants.
I ain't ever wearing. I'm always wore baggy pants. I love baggy pants. Baggy shorts, baggy pants.